Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to GG Press, U.S. media reported on June 4 that the U.S. government is considering acquiring shares in OpenAI, the artificial intelligence company behind ChatGPT. Government officials are reportedly holding behind-the-scenes discussions with OpenAI CEO Sam Altman regarding a potential voluntary transfer of shares to the government. Altman is said to have proposed this idea directly to President Donald Trump shortly after the inauguration of his second administration, and regular talks have continued since. OpenAI is reportedly preparing to apply for an initial public offering, IPO, within weeks, aiming to go public as early as September. It is believed that any revenue generated from the government's acquisition of these shares could potentially be distributed to citizens as dividends. This has raised concerns that the move could serve as a financial handout ahead of the congressional midterm elections in November. Furthermore, the potential acquisition has sparked significant criticism regarding conflicts of interest, given that President Trump has previously acquired shares in major tech firms and Boeing. According to a report by Anthropic AI Cloudflare CEO, Matthew Prince stated that real-time monitoring by Cloudflare radar over the past 7 days showed that bot traffic accounted for 57.5% of global HTTP requests for HTML web content, surpassing human traffic 42.5% for the first time. This transition occurred more than a year earlier than industry expectations. However, the data has drawn skepticism from some internet users who point out the difficulty of distinguishing between autonomous bots and the humans operating behind them, noting that some bot traffic consists of web crawlers or scripts rather than AI agents. Furthermore, this trend is specific to HTML web page requests. When considering total internet bandwidth, which includes video streaming, infinite social media scrolling, and in-app APIs, human traffic still dominates, holding a significant 65% share of the overall network traffic. NHK reports that the major Japanese cybersecurity firm Trend Micro has announced its participation in Project Glasswing, an initiative led by the US-based AI startup Anthropic. The project aims to utilize Anthropic's advanced AI model, Claude Mythos, to improve cybersecurity defenses globally. Trend Micro plans to integrate the technology into its existing services and systems to significantly enhance the rapid detection of software vulnerabilities and accelerate the implementation of program fixes. According to industry experts, the Claude Mythos model possesses an exceptional ability to identify system weaknesses. Due to the potential risks if such powerful technology were used maliciously for cyber attacks, Anthropic has strictly limited access to select organizations. Recent reports indicate that the Japanese government and various financial institutions have also been granted access to the technology. Trend Micro stated that leveraging this advanced AI is a crucial step toward mitigating security risks and contributing to broader industry-wide efforts to strengthen digital infrastructure. According to Antara, Coordinating Minister for Economic Affairs Erlangga Hartarto announced that Indonesia aims to complete the technical review phase of its accession to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD) within the next 3 to 4 years, targeting completion by 2030. Speaking on the sidelines of the OECD Ministerial Council meeting in Paris, Erlangga emphasized that Southeast Asia's largest economy has maintained strong momentum since its accession roadmap was adopted in February 2024. Indonesia submitted its initial memorandum a year ago, aligning national laws with 240 OECD legal instruments across 26 policy areas. The country has already completed initial environmental and governance reviews, showing that 60% of its environmental policies align with OECD standards. To implement further reforms, the government is engaging closely with business and labor groups and has received technical and financial support from 7 partner nations, including Australia, Japan, and the UK. Additionally, Erlanger highlighted the global economic impacts of rising geopolitical conflicts and urged the International Energy Agency to step up coordination on strategic oil supply policies. According to People's Daily Online, China's business community has expressed strong dissatisfaction and firm opposition to a proposed U.S. tariff measure targeting numerous economies, including China, over allegations related to forced labor. The China Council for the Promotion of International Trade, CCPIT, stated that the U.S. investigation lacks sufficient evidence and effectively attempts to impose domestic U.S. standards on other nations. The trade body characterized the move as an act of unilateralism and protectionism that lacks any basis in international law and violates the principles of non-discrimination within the multilateral trading system. China's business community is urging the United States to respect the facts, halt the abuse of trade restrictions, and return to a rules-based trading framework. They emphasize that disputes should be addressed through dialogue and consultation to ensure the stability of global industrial and supply chains. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.